Hello everyone, I'm Amy. Welcome to The Vintage Space, my little home on the internet where we talk about all things mid-century that, quite frankly, interest me, like Cold War aerial espionage. If you've been following this series, all of the videos I've done to this point are linked in the description below. I've made a bit of a change. This was meant to be the fifth and final part of the series, but my first draft of this script was 27 pages. It turns out Oxcarts is a very big story, so we're breaking it into two parts. Today we're looking at the origins of Oxcart, and next time it will be Oxcart Deployed, the SR-71, and the end of the CIA program. All right, housekeeping out of the way, let's get started. We need to cover some background of the U-2 program since the two plane stories are inextricably linked, and with that, a little bit about the need for high-altitude reconnaissance in the early Cold War. In the early 1950s, as the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union intensified, traditional forms of espionage with human operatives became impossible. The Iron Curtain shut off communication with Eastern Europe. What World War II-era photography the Americans had was nearly a decade old and only covered the area west of the Urals. There was a tremendous amount of space in the Soviet Union that was largely unknown. The United States needed insight into the Soviets' technological capabilities, namely its bombers and still nascent missile installations, to make decisions on its foreign policy. With no way